Hello, everybody. I just wanted to go over a feature that Mo brought up, and I just wanted to share it with everybody to let you know how to use it and to, hopefully improve your experience with everything. So the feature that I am talking about is the duplicate feature in the different internet browsers. So there is a feature to duplicate your tab for each of the browsers, so then you could have two tabs up of the same thing. So in Macaw, you can't log into your account on multiple screens, but what you can do is use this duplicate feature to kind of simulate having multiple screens up. So some cautions about this. What you shouldn't do is you shouldn't access kind of the same quote or same area with the two different screens, right? You don't want to confuse the system by logging into the same quote on the two different screens. So just bear in mind when you're using this, definitely make sure that you are paying attention to whatever screen you're on and then whatever you want to duplicate. So let me just kind of go through the different uses, and then you could go ahead and play around with it, and hopefully this will improve your experience with the whole thing. So first off the bat, one of the things that Mo told me that she uses for is for her tasks, and having just her tasks always open. So what you can do is up on your tab, you're going to right click, and then you're just going to hit duplicate. And so that is going to create your two home tabs. And so on one of your home tabs, you're going to set up your tasks however you want. I'm not sure if I have any. So there is the tasks, and then you can go ahead and you could search for your customer on your customer tab, and then go ahead and open them up. And so what this allows you to do is you can have your task filter set up, and just have it ready to be done. And on your actual other tab, you could go and you can look up whoever you need to find. So then you don't need to keep going back and forth on all the different tabs. So you could even have search for policies or whatnot, and so on. So you could have multiple of the customer tabs open. Another thing you could do is on your customer tab, you could have this open up to multiple screens. So let's say if you want to look at more closely at the claims, even though we have the notes and everything up there, what you could do, and let me see if I could get a good example of this. Let me just do this. So I have this customer open, and so what I do, I'll go up to the customer tab and I'll hit duplicate. So let's just say I was working on this quote, going through it, and then I also want to check out their individual claims. So you can go to the claims while also going through the quote, and so you can if you have dual screens, you're able to have one screen on one side and then your quote on the other. Or if in cases where you want to present multiple quotes to the customer, you could have one quote open, and then you could have the other quote open on a different screen. And then let's just say you want another one. So you'll have three tabs, and you could go ahead and use this, so on and so forth, to be open to multiple quotes. So then you could walk through multiple quotes with if you're presenting in person or whatever. So this is one of the tools that you are able to use. So definitely check it out if you are ever hesitant about doing something. definitely bring it up and let me know. Or if you find a different use for it, definitely feel free to share it. Yeah, and in this case, Mo brought this up, so yeah, definitely if you see something that you're using that you feel is very effective, definitely let the whole team know, so then we can go ahead and explore it and get the uses in. That's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and hope this helps.